Hey guys, it's Boofy and welcome to part 2 of No, I'm Not a Human. So, I don't think I said this before, but this is going to be a less unedited video, and I am going to take the time to not censor any curses, because I feel like it would have much more of an impact if I leave everything in, and also it's less work on me. But this is part 2, and what I'm most likely going to do is just going to play the game once through, get any ending that I can that doesn't include me dying, because I'm pretty sure there's one ending that you can just die if you don't have enough people. I don't know if there's any other endings, but I want to get one that's pretty okay with me. But I'm glad you guys are enjoying this, even if it's a small group of people. All right, let's continue. What are the ladies are doing? Oh my god, what the hell happened here? I'm pretty teeth. Let me check my teeth. Ooh. Shit, let's kill for these. Eyes. Is it fine? Not right. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna have to get some smokes. 8 4 3 0 4 3. Oh, and I gotta call the girl's friend again. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on the mind, on what the mind bursts when it breaks. Always just in front of me, burning in darkness. There's no words for the ancient dead that torture my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you would have done the same. Did you mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh no, there's something far worse out there, bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows us in the burning flesh and reaps what we sown. The thing that never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Come in. I can feel that rush going there. Something's not right with him. No. If you're... I feel super bad for the sick man. You are not making me leave him. I'll leave, but if you're unsick, don't go near the charred bodies at night, or it will come for you. Trust me, I'm not... I forgot to check the windows. Ooh, on a pole hangs a man with a sign. You took everything from me. Was he robbed, or if he would take his family? Remember, says, but there's no answer, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if the trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope that you're not his enemy. Why do I even need to check myself? That's his thing. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I don't know if they can. Yeah, I'm coming. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Ooh. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or he abandoned us, but now I just want to lay down and pass out for a few days. Where do your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we follow law, but it's not. But it's hard not to look to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Okay, what if I can get this kid to play with the little girl over there? I don't want her to be alone. That's the thing. Like, come in. I need more risk. Come on. We'll be out here by tomorrow. I promise. Okay. I just don't want the kid to be alone. That's the thing. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? You got in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left for my squad. The rest ate. The boss wouldn't just let them leave. I'd have shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up to smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires than dying out there with my buddy. I'll feel bad kicking him out. Come in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for so long. I just found down in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a female quarantine zone. But why go if anyone who ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away and use it for something else. I got 2 female notices. What can I do with that? Looks like no one's just coming tonight. So what I want to do, check the mom out for sure. Hey, bud. You're still ugly, by the way. Good afternoon, this is news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident unfolding in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's only known if the attacker had any accomplices. Notice several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But even worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernalness where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Crewmen I'm gonna keep that in mind. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpses also. Today's incident sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest chance may still lie ahead due to lockdown measures. Corpses in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, would continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased students, if not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. Hospitality day. Hey, I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. Yeah, what is it? What do you think, female? Because to them, I'm nothing more than my damn condition. It's like a target painted on my back. A higher chance that I'll be picked out at the crowd for their experiments. Or because of my skin. You're here, so there's no need to worry. Oh, yeah? So they haven't come knocking on your door yet, You really think they'll ignore me looking like this? I wish people would stop judging others for the way they look. But it seems no matter how long humanity thrives, it's just going to keep slapping labels on others. That's true. Maybe it's easier to decide who belongs and who doesn't. And if it's a small amount of cruelty, people like me keep paying the price. It's all just sad, really. Might be okay, man. Oh, but what now? I've been to notice fire. I'm care to show me your license. What's your problem with me? I'm really trying to figure out who it is I'm dealing with. You got defensive, so I hit a nerve. That means no license. So you think the rules don't apply to you? You think you can sniff out threats while no one's allowed to scrutinize you? Or actually, you're wrong. But you know what they say, there's always a bigger sis. Enough I got, and I've dealt already. Oh, poor thing, no one dares question you, or check your visitor. Oh, how terribly hard it is. I'll speak for you. And who exactly gave you the right to decide who lives and dies, Who gave you the authority, Meanwhile, we're praying we're not the next ones you decide to eliminate, and you want my sympathy? You must be joking. I know you're good. I know everyone's good. Hey, Picker. Hey, bud. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like even worse than I thought. Damn it. I think I held out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way after all. I'm gonna come back to you. I want to find the mom. Hey, bud. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging me into all of this, but it's too late to change everything now. I need to test you. Eyes. Looks good. Never alone. I need to test you. Teeth. The teeth. I don't know if that's white. Like pure. I feel like it's pure white, not like that type of white. Test you. Teeth. Looks good to me. Don't judge too harshly. Long fuss of smoking is actually trip to the dentist. Yeah, okay. A la boo boo.
A la boo boo.
Sort of pretty much.
A la boo boo.
It's the end. Did you both go out? We did. She found her husband's body. He told her everything would get better, then took the couch way out. Didn't want to stick around for the true ending. I don't think she has any strength. I have to take her when the end comes for us, and after that final moment, there won't be anything to worry about, to fear, to dread, or be ashamed of. I'm so sorry. How are you holding up? I went out last night to find my husband. I walked around for a few places I thought he might be, and I found him. He had taken a pill. We bought them to take together and taste things about. He took one. He was too scared. He didn't wait for me to go with him. He swallowed the pill alone before the sun swallowed him first. Those who weren't the ones that attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it there. I saw that it wasn't human.
Woo!
And title card.
Woo!
Hello. We cry more What's going on in the city? Oh, I forgot. How long is all this going to continue? So, I have to hand someone two. No, I'm done. You're doing the being. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. Get them. No, no. I like these two. Get them back soon. Thank you. No. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? We're the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from her chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the ritual, the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. This influence is so strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers Flashbacks here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. This should be, yet I must ask you to rid yourself of some inhabitants who shelter. I don't know, should I? I feel like if I say no, they're gonna burn it. But that is more people. I'm scared, that's for sure. Like, this might be the guy that ruins my run. It's only one person, and he said, I'm pretty sure he specified multiple people, and it's the mom. But the mom has a kid. You should leave. Do you think you have a choice? See you later. I'll come to check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. It kinda is. Some people pity the visitors, think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass, they put everyone in the house, then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that... What's the curious? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves their impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleansing the filth? Hold it. You already asked your question, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any treasure I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor, now the entire patrol. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who has been spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Ooh, so we got something to protect them. Small groups carrying their belongings to gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. All dogs from the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside our house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. That's a nice house. I mean, that's a nice Aurora Borealis. A group of FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. How long can they keep hiding? I feel bad for my neighbor. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. Where are your parents? Hell if I know. Home, probably. Where else would they be? Or maybe they're the visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Yeah, my mom was sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. You're really gonna leave a kid here under burning sun with those around? Come in. Ugh, never mind. You already got that crying gun, the spot that ties the... Neat. So, crying girl. You're talking about the kid, right? Hell no. You should leave. Whatever, I shouldn't have wasted my time on you. So this is coming tonight. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in adjacent facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As a report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials: bleeding gums. Individuals showing this condition comes to your door. Do not engage. Wait for FEMA report this with the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and wait for your instructions. That's the latest for now. Special report on a dangerous new call. I think we have the cult. The visitors are just hiding among us. They may be intervening through our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of an organized cult activity. Church certificates include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA, which began a harmless evangelizing, has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be a response for recent violent incidents at the city. Viewer wish to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. I think I got 2 FEMA reports, and I can just probably, like, you know. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in their basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's plates. We have much food, live without more, we'll starve. You can spare some food, please help us, we really need it. I got a couple potatoes. How are you guys holding up? I know those 2 are good, so. How long are we staying? We're not homeowner, we won't be any trouble. We appreciate your help, Daddy. We don't wish to anger you. You know so much for us and late. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh, you look great. Scared, are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. That torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if he's reaching her isn't enough? What if she's truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question their mentor's will. For his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be freely. Only then we can cross the rivers of the head and mountains of bones and reach her. Death. Where are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of a dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Creepy. What a world. So you're still here? Remarkable. You addressed me with respect. Shame it's too little, too late. I'll be reporting all this very soon. To who? To the Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA for sure. At first I was willing to overlook your negligence for a simple contract, but the longer I spoke for you, the clearer all became. Now everything is up. This isn't your home. You're an imposter. You're a visitor. So back up. They're coming for you tonight. Bullshit. We'll prepare to say we'll come. Whatever, get out. No, you're not getting with this. I'm staying right. But dare. Oh, absolutely. You leave me no choice, and neither do you. You wouldn't dare. I'd leave you if I shoot. I won't let you escape FEMA now unless it's over my dead body. You wouldn't dare. Whatever. You're a visitor. You're a murderer. You're not human. It's against the law. Arg! I am. Hey, buddy. Okay. So I can't kill them. I cannot kill them, but since they're, woof, I don't think FEMA kills them. Like, I'm pretty sure they just kind of like hold them pretty far away, so no one really knows what happens. But it doesn't. It's risky, but I have 2 FEMA notices, and they did say I can't talk with these guys, and plus they're deaf, and plus, oh, but he might burn my house down. That's the thing. I just generally think that I can't get them killed in general. I don't think handing over a FEMA notice would actually kill them. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I feel like this guy, I can like talk to him enough and he'll be like, I don't want to actually be in here, man. And he'll just give up. Imagine. Hey, kitty. Canned food. Put the cat. I'm gonna see if I can get some for a rest in here. 1 pack of cigarettes, please. I need kombucha to save. I'll do cigarettes and I'll get some kombucha later on. Armpits. Look, what the hell is that? It looks like rash or worse, a fungus. Looking myself, maybe it'll help clean up. Ears? Yep, ears look fine. Yeah, what kind of report was that? Hands. So your fails free request. No, I'm not a visitor. Clean hands, some pattern marks, nothing major. Sweet. Anyone in the basement? Nope. I feel like I'm running my run. I did save though, so I'm pretty good. Hey bud. But I'm so low on shit. Okay. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his riders red. God damn it, and that was it. They hauled him off. Not even know what they happened to him or if they'll let him out. But if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep, are they gonna drag me up to those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress, you'll be fine. Fine. What's fine even mean in the middle of cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it's just get crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say they say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and then the world will be even more bad shit. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. I really hope he's okay. Oh, I'm caring for people. They have stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, but they're wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Yeah, actually, oh, he probably got hanged. Female stand over the dead dog. One is just jotting something down a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Armed visitor hunter holds. Oh no. Let's just hope he's actually smart. Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He's probably stumbled onto them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. No. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. What do you mean? Because of the word. One single word. But what a word it is! You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? Gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's go to try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'd lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow order. Oh, okay, so he's not the bang guy. Well then, until we meet again. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been my family. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My marriage is steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long ass to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Come in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It looks pretty spacious, mate. Want to race? 3, 2, 1, go! Maybe. Can I come in and rest for a minute? Where did it come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I need more people for sure. I only have the girl, the 3 weird guys, 2. Yeah, come in. I'm just saying I just need to rest a bit. I feel bad for her. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out there in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping it might be able to impose on you. Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale is like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but you out here, you've come peace to what's to come. I like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? A fair question for now. I shall say this. I once was a girl I adored. She changed, every day, little by little, and though it was wonderful until the others came in, well, I trust you can summarize the list. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come in. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling on to forlorn thoughts of tomorrow. Yeah, I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I'll come out, come in. I don't know if you can see the beauty as I do, but tell me, you don't throw away the body's weight, do you? Keep mine when the time comes. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I didn't kill the cultist, right? So I think I'm good. I just only, kicked him out. I just only pushed him out. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpses supposed operations have resumed through new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency also announced a new identifying site presenting skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone or still remains unclear. However, this would be no doubt that the female would contain both this and ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognized visitors, the female hotline is open. So are you telling me no, but he didn't kill anyone. Unless, okay, so, but he said that was like a birth condition, so that's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Troubling news from the countries. It's 8-bit Ryan in the Equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will deploy to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. So I gotta smoke. I love boo-boo. A son of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it's bare enough feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such a last is expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There's a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silently we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Love. Wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see, known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out. Couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains. Then the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Haha. Sorry about that. It's just a voice in my head. They told me a pretty funny joke, I guess. Teeth. Looks good. Breathe your front teeth. Leave them alone. Need to test you. Hands. Hang on. My finger is gone. Not the biggest deal in the world, but I'm not exactly thrilled about it. Oh, yeah, it is. My fingernails going back. Fingernails. Which means that my legs are bound to grow back too. It just take a little while. Leave him alone. Okay, I trust him. Trust wheelchair guy. I have a feeling that I'll trust gangrene guy. Oh, I'm so sorry. Could I use some rest? Is there anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink it from it. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him, and you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Test you. I feel like the eyes will be bad because, if you're crying, your eyes is going to be red. So what I'm going to do, check his hands. We're in it from King. Okay, good. Look, King Skylar's gonna do this shit. If you want to shoot me so bad, you just shoot me. I don't have any strength left. Leave it alone. I'm gonna take a smoke. Because I haven't checked gangrene guy. Test you. Teeth. Let me check out gangrene guy. I need to test you. Eyes. Red. Okay, leave alone. Let me test you. Armpits. Looks good to me. Leave alone. Remember, okay, so crying, I I can't check the eyes of people who cry. Whoa, 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 whoa. He was trying to jam up the signals to keep things on the wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid female patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. So, I'm gonna have to check on Gangrene Guy and the... I feel bad for her. I mean, like, that is... We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a crash free. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit! The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we turn down and clear out this... Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling's mutual. That's all. Have a nice night. Okay, fuck. I didn't even talk to the poor dude. That's not how fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through the few hatches. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on his own, or did just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down, and don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know where it's talking about who is a blue denim jacket? He's got a little kid. Little girl, not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not a woman. You got a gun? Fuck, you got a carrier. We'll both go down shooting then. Show armpits. You son of a bitch! Fuck-ass visitor! Thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard! I swear I should. You hear your madman behind the door, spitting furious words with our aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an Iron Man is more terrifying than any visitor. Did he get me? Oh, he got me, damn. You're shallow wheezing. Bastard. He got me. And how many has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out, but since I didn't go down easy. But what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check on him. He's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? What, you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything. But you still have something left loose. I'll punch you! I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hand dies today. Every last one. I'm gonna try to see if I can get back to where it was, cause okay, I guess we got two endings. I wonder who's next. Oh my god, do you ever dream? What? You know dreams? You know when a dream is when you sleep. Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, how many people? Okay, I have those. I have, I'm trying to think of who. Go on, I guess. Sure. Is that everyone? Nope, still one more. I see you're my vote if there's one out here, child. I believe it should be just fine. See for what? Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly if I'm not? Riding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Instead of speaking to matter, allow me to acquire your entities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, child, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I have a simple question about your home and you curse at me? Well, rest assured, it shouldn't do my best drive out like try that place. You should leave, so that's how it is then, you terrible poor woman in need. My death will weigh heavy in your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the more gates of heaven, mark my words. I just don't trust the eyes. They light up, dude. It looks like no one else is coming tonight. It's the hooded guy's definitely gonna kill someone, I just know it. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but fugitives still remain. Hey, bud. Two visitors dream? Did you get any sleep? Wasn't really trying to sleep. I just hope someone still here still dreams is all. But no one's shared any dreams with me yet. Maybe I don't look trustworthy. Maybe they'll open up later. Okay. Show armpits. You're clean, but that doesn't mean shit. These freaks can fake it better than I can spot it. No science. Look at you. Now get your pits out of my face. I got bigger problems to deal. I'll leave you there. What do I gotta worry about? Whew. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, new threat has emerged. Members of the cult that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to be involved with place. FEMA believes the group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones near to them ongoing situations. The FEMA are the Mexican dedicated task force at this time to assist in these troubled times. So this also has announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Ah, okay. So I would say we are wait for instructions. That's the latest for now. Update. Up next, an update on the condition of the poles. The thing is, if I'm getting a fungus from the armpits, then that must be like a common thing, and I don't know if I can trust that. But anyway, 000 for 000 451. So the ears. Wait, let me consult with my hand and get back to you. Please say your question. Okay. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. We were all drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self. Then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar. I'm going to sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friends stayed requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a minute, and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over glass, tried to catch it, dropped the guitar. I found out later that he's only learned that one single song to impress me. I still have a photo of us from that night. It's been better days. It's seen better days just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You sung me your last song. I need to check myself. Teeth. Shit, white. Smoker was kill for these. I'm gonna have to smoke more. How you doing? Someone says that's a weird conclusion to come to. Aren't you a little curious about what the Earth is trying to tell us? What are you hiding in these heads of ours? We don't hide things from ourselves. For you, for example, are you avoiding someone because someone hurt you? That's what makes this all interesting for me. You know what? I'll change the last dream I had. A huge black train was chasing me. My legs were rooted to the ground. I screamed and woke up. But I was driving the train too, charging right at myself, unable to stop. Wondering if you wish I could be everything okay? Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll stay here a little longer. I meant the voices in your head. Why aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. I thought you'd get into it right away. Guess it didn't land. Okay. How you doing, bud? It's so goddamn hot. Where did the first virus come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it catches easily. The virus is one of the misfortunes that have befallen us, like these visitors from the underground. But fate says more for us. Maybe we are so far gone, the best we can hope is for a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking that home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace, not much to look, I know, but it's made from the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. Okay, I don't trust this guy. Irons. Oh, yep. Hang on. I think I checked out hands last time, but I forgot. I didn't bet. They shouldn't have burned the body. If they means it wouldn't have I guess they're like saying they shouldn't have burned the bodies because it like attracts something. But in reality, what cultists are titled at the bonfire site? Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought was your mind. Fear of death has clouded for all for a reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable when this kind of madness only happens for a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what will come next. I'm so sorry, kid. I'm so sorry. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under midday sun. The dogs feeding them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not for freedom but something worse? I keep forgetting to check the windows. That's burning houses blaze bright. So screams echo in the distance. You know that madman's behind all this. Could your house be next week? Come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I know my eyes should be okay. I haven't been drinking any coffee stuff. Hey, friend. I never cashed here for a bit. Everyone's else either isn't home or got tossed out or who knows what. I figured if I had a bunch of friends, you know, we would stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and my nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They're good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out, but now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. With this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Come in. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, right? I got some wild-ass stories that'll blow your mind. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told, that's all. Do you feel it? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, will you let any of us into your house? There are many people in here. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so... You alone? I'm not alone, so you're already. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters in your hands, that's why I'm here. Fancy letting me in, Nate? Why are you just walking around in your underwear? Ain't obvious? Hot in the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. What the hell are you doing at my place? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash. Old lady hitched up with some other clown. I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Not the six with no punk snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough John. You gonna let me crash here, mate? You should leave. Well, you're a fun one, ain't you? Adios, sucker. Oof. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only checked in faith, or whatever killing bullshit stopped from killing each other. After the gods died, there's nothing human left, not just fucking animals. As all the shit was with the visitor was enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck! What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all the shit with the sun and all the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music, no one has any use for that shit anymore. And I was trying to not become part of the either camp. Come in. You got that fucking gloomy chick here? Gloomy chick. Better leave then. Fuck, you're just pathetic as guys. You sit here and take this shit till you're choking it. Fucking fuck! Okay, yeah, dude. I don't think I want that guy in here. News conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation also begin to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek shelter immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain locked down. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and now announced a new sign for identifying the rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupted this attack in our studio. And a broadcast. Oh, that's it. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Upset imply Lyle. Repeat, 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Huh, okay. Hey, bud. you have sunstroke? What's that got to do with anything? My hair isn't frazzled in any way in front of now, so I think I'm all good. I can't race. Like, see, I mean, how would I slow down high speed or take a sharp corner? You don't use a wheelchair, so I don't expect you to understand. You ever think your legs will grow back? Look, we live in a world of marvels. Sure, we only see a terrible one so far, but the terrors will not persist forever. They'll give way to wondrous joy. God's already forgiven plenty of sinners. Maybe he has something better in store for us too, eh? What about you? What are you hiding in your dreams? What about me? I haven't slept in days, but fine. I'll let you in a little secret. No one will believe in it. I watch other people's dreams. It's fascinating, really. No idea how it works, but since they all started, the dreams, they've gone quiet. Like everyone's holding their breath, and I can't sleep anymore either. Jesus Christ. What are you doing? Looking for your dreams. I want to just find a little piece, just a taste of it. Where do you hide them? Tell me. I don't have any dreams. You must understand. I need dreams. I've already seen it in your eyes. You don't have any. You can relax now. Or am I telling you now? Am I telling you the truth, or do I just need your walls to drop? Hey, buddy. Okay. So, you look awful. I think my time has called off. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then would have to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking bosses. It's also sad. Mind giving one last smoke? Good haven't had something. You don't smoke? I know. A firefighter smoking? Doesn't make a difference now anyway. I just want to relax a little before I die. How's it? I got stuck being a firefighter. My old wall wanted me to work in a factory. It isn't right for a fighter to go up and smoke. What a nice guy, man. How you doing? Oh yeah, I forgot. Hey, how you doing, man? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll just burn it all. I'm kidding. Just kidding. What's with your friends? We met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production. Let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. It might look classy from the outside, but no one appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art and you don't mind being broke for your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flasher, easier. So yeah, one big disappointment, friend. Test you. Eyes. Leave alone. Okay. Keep some rest. So what happened to him? He fucking died. Right. Sorry for bringing it up. I'm sorry. The tears coming right now. I can't stop them. I want the ones responsible for everything that happened. I want the sun to burn them alive more than anything. So what happened? My husband wasn't feeling well. He went to the hospital, but they sent him away. Told us to get a new center FEMA had open. All they did was put him in quarantine, took his phone away, and said they let him out after 3 weeks. I went over there early once just to check up on him. Those bastards, give me a minute. I'm sorry. All they said was, he's dead. That was it. They wouldn't really let me see his body. They wouldn't let me take him home. But those apes can barely even tie their own shoes. All I had to was put them on a lab coat and walk into the morgue. And he really was in there. They killed him. His blood is on their hands. All I can do now is scream that my pity for others has run dry. I like to be alone, of course. Eyes. Looks good. Hands. Looks good. And I did the armpits, so I should be good. 843 043. 1 jar of kombucha. I guess I'm nearing the end. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. It doesn't mean anything. The creature will stay in the shadows. Your fear of mind will survive seeing such a monster. International National Windmill Day. Yay, Windmill Day! What? Wind is forced behind your conversation just outside. Fear monsters surround the brood. They document the Curtis' death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, and say something horrible before dying. Every nearby house is in ruins. You're almost the last one standing. No one else is left to shoot from the mountain's fire. What happens next will happen to you. Madman, I'm back. Not sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Wasting my time. If my brother had a son, maybe there should be a chance. But now I don't even care anymore. I'm done with that. The whole family was on the edge of the town, barricaded and Dad holding the door. But my wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing up the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then female rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry about it. It was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitor's still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show hands. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitor's just blended. It's just fine. Anything. I got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Here's what's left. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. Went to drop off an order, and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus the endless morning checkups with the female staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good night. Maybe they didn't need it. I mean, it is kind of ending. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment, we're not melted into a puddle. Speaking of, you don't have any ice cream, do you? Listen, open that door. I need that tub. I'm here away from passing out. You should leave. Ah, yes, I know what to do. I don't take bribes. Preposterous! Can't you see now I'm firing out here? What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm fucked! I'm sorry, but that poor girl is nearly... I can't... I just can't. I'm too soft. I'm too soft. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors without the ministry no longer intervention. FEMA has assumed the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, and wait for instructions to stay inside. End of broadcast. I'm pretty sure exhausted theirs. They did, man. How do you lose your legs? Remember my friend up in the mountains I told you about? Huh? The assness one? Well, he decided to dig a trench. He got this funny news that a tunnel full of meat was running under his house, so he went and ordered a big old drill. Then he got to digging. Damn. That's probably the last time I saw him. That's not what whatever. Test you. Eyes. Alone. Test you. Teeth. Pretty good. Hey man, how you doing? Okay, this sucks, but what are your friends? Alright, I never finished. Sorry, jump around. It's hard to focus on one thing anyway. My friends were all actors, producers, sound guys, listening techs, all that type of crowd. We used to get wasted from day one. Ever rented small stages for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. And it was amazing. Imagine just 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. But the theater world's toxic as hell. Now everyone's out there to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of my people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends. They were just there. They used me when it suited them, or they talk shit about me behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong. I just sat down, made a list, figured out who to kick to the curb. You know what? Valid. That's valid. Okay, something wrong? I'm leaving tonight. I told you I wasn't planning on staying long. I just needed a place to rest for a while. You stay with family? We have none left. We're going home. There's nothing else left. You could stay here. Why? Wouldn't make things any easier for me. Not to be rude, but I don't care about you. I just want to go home. To get back to where I belong. I don't think anyone's going to check me yet, so I'm good. Armpits. Hands. I'm watching you, man. Wow, it really is dark. Let's check the windows. There's no time for this today. No time? Summer's End Festival. Oh, I guess so. Okay, so I guess it's like the end. I should board him up. Things are gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Nail down. So day 14 is the end. Well, it's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Together with the survivors, you make your way down into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still fills her with unease. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. You see the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. The wait for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stairs. Cold, calculating, alien. Fuck, did I get visitors in here? The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. Those are just humans you're letting to. Ah, damn. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain tears through your body. Oh, I'm too nice, man. I'm too nice. That's generally it. I'm just too nice. Small house takes shape in your mind. You'll put it over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. I'm just too nice, man. There was just signs, and you know. You survived, but so did some visitors. Nikita Vader. Bravo, Nikita. Yeah. Olga, okay. It's just, damn, this game preys on me, and I like it. Okay, the OST's good. Alright guys, that's it for No I'm Not Human. As you saw, I was too nice, and that did bite me in the ass at the end. And we got 2 endings, which is 1 more than I expected. But thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry that I played a bit worse than I would like to. Damn, the guy in the car is going crazy. Anyway, I'm very sorry that I played a little bit worse than how you guys wanted me to. I know some of you were probably screaming that they were visitors, but I think I was just overthinking too much instead of just like, you know. But that was nice. I like the game. I like the OST, and I really like how the lore makes it so you just feel small. You're not the main character, so it doesn't explain everything. It doesn't explain like what's well, it explains what's happening, but it doesn't explain like the whole thing. You're not expected to understand the game. You're expected to live through it, and that's what I like about it. I know I hear like a lot of people complaining about how the lore is confusing, but I feel like that's what makes the game the game. The lore is confusing because you are not the main character in a way. You are just a person trying to survive, which I absolutely love that. And I most likely won't actually play the game as much since it's not really a me thing. But the game was really good. If you guys like these type of games, I would recommend you get it for yourself because there is a lot more. I most likely barely like scratched. I might have just scratched like 10% of the game off. But That was really nice. I did like it. I did like how it made me feel, because it just made me feel so bad for everything, even though half of it was, like, most of it was not my fault. That is such a good way of making a game. Just making you feel insignificant. Because, you know, I was getting sad about these guys. I was genuinely, like, not tearing up, but I was genuinely, like, getting super sad of these. But anyway, that's gonna be it for now. If you guys like the game, please get it yourself. I think you guys would like it way more than I would. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you later, and see you for watching.